Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Endgame Dark Matter Chris Webber. And as y'all may or may not know, Chris Webber is the 100 wins reward for this season in clutch time. I want to give a massive shout out to my boy Anthony for getting this card on his account really early. Really do appreciate him letting me hop on and record this video for y'all. And yeah, I'm really excited to use this Webber card, see how good he can be, because I think there's a really good chance he's the best small forward in my team right now. The fact that he can play small forward, I think really elevates how good this card could be, because he's only 6'9". So if he was limited to power forward center, he'd be a little bit undersized, but the small forward position, that's just not going to be the case. And he looks like an absolutely elite card I'm super excited to use in my team. Before we hop into the video though, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 6,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, often multiple videos a day. I think this is the 7th video of today actually. So we're pushing out a ton of new content for y'all with this new season having just come out, and I'm excited to use this Chris Webber card. So without further ado, let's hop right into it and see what he's looking like. So Chris is a 6'9" power forward or small forward option. Like I said, I think he's going to be better at the small forward position. In terms of his shoe, I mean, he has a diamond shoe on him, but what's the point really? Because he's already 99. Literally everything, every stat on the card is a 99. Also has 80 Hall of Fame badges, which is every single Hall of Fame badge in the game. So he's got perfect badges, perfect stats. Tendency wise, same thing, going to be basically perfect with 100 dunk tendencies across the board, as well as his defensive tendencies also being perfect up and down. So really on paper, he looks like the literal perfect card. That's basically the way all these endgame cards are, but I'm excited to hop into freestyle and then a game and see how good he really is in my team. All right, checking out C-Web here in freestyle. Let's see how he moves. So he's got a decent player build, does look solid for 6'9" in terms of his height. He's got those long shorts with these Kings uniforms, got those throwback Kings uniforms that he used to wear when he played for the Kings. But as y'all can see, he moves very well. Has the Trae Young size up escape, which gives him that misdirection glitchy move right here. I think he's got D-Rose size up as well. Yeah, he's got the best size up in the game in that D-Rose size up. And his jumper is really good as well. Yeah, this card is looking absolutely incredible. Behind the back, it's going to be that pip behind the back. He's going to have the best safe dunks in the game with the quick drops off one. So he's going to have a perfect dunk package. Everything about this card is looking basically perfect. And then when you look at the release, he's got the same release as Chet Holmgren, or very similar release as Chet Holmgren. It's the same base with the base 110. The upper is different, but I think it's Kemba Walker upper, and it's still really good. It's just super smooth, super fast. One of the best releases in the game, I would say. It's a release we hadn't really seen all year until Chet Holmgren, but now we've gotten a couple cards with it, and it is definitely an absolutely elite release. I kind of see why 2K saved it towards the end of the year. Obviously has hotspots from everywhere as well, but this card, he moves amazingly. He's got an incredibly fast, easy to time, and just really easy to get off release. It's going to be tough to contest as well. So he's just very complete across the board. Has that Trae fade, which is the best fade in the game as well, which is going to give you the ability to shoot those moving shots like I just did and green those as well. So really, I'm not noticing any sort of flaws with this card at all. Another Trae fade there, and unfortunately not able to green it, but still goes down. Another green light, and you can quick stop with him super effectively as well. So really, I see no flaws with this card on paper. I think he's going to be the best small forward in the game, but the only way to find out for sure is to hop into a game and see how he really performs. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Let's see what C-Web can do. All right, hopping into the game on the defensive end of the court first, because we actually lost the tip. Our opponent's got an acceptable team, but it's not great. For whatever reason, he's deciding to run Invincible Curry. Also has Pete Maravich, Anthony Edwards. He's kind of got a bit of an undersized lineup, which I think is going to hurt him a bit as we get a stop on the first possession. We don't have our settings set up, but we'll get in that 21 delay freelance and get into our offense regardless. Don't think it's really going to matter too much. I think we should be able to get some buckets pretty easily, although my dribbling right now is absolutely horrible. Just not a good start at all to this possession. Very poor start, because I could not create anything that I was trying to do with my dribble moves, but that is all right. We're just fine. Cut him off middle, and I give up a wide open three. Well, couldn't have started much worse, I'll say that. Cut. All right, down 3-0. Not the best of starts to this game, but that's okay. It's just a start for a reason. See how we can get going on the offensive end of the court. Burst in here, quick stop for a three, knock it down. Chris Webber, if he gets any sort of space, it's going to be absolutely knocked down with how fast his release is, as well as the fact that he's got every single Hall of Fame badge, every single stat on 99. Like, he's just not going to miss open shots, and it's going to be really easy to get those open shots with him. Good defense, cut him off, beautiful defense. Let's go. Great defense by MJ, getting the board. C-Web skies up for it, showing off his ability as a big man at the small forward position. Gives him incredible versatility as well. Burst in middle, yes sir, stopping again, popping again, and Chris Webber for 3 is going to knock down another long three-pointer to give, or actually that was a 4-pointer I think, to give us a 7-3 lead. Definitely an amazing start for C-Web. All right, let's get right back into our offense and see if we can keep going on the offensive end of the court. Let's go, C-Web. Come on, show me your dribbling ability. I love his dribble moves. He's got those perfect dribble moves, which is just so nice to have on a small forward. And you got to put a hand up, plain and simple. I didn't green that. That's on me. But you just got to put a hand up on a release like that. When I can just drag back and shoot over you like that, that is just not good defense. Even though he did wind up getting a miss there, or I guess I wound up missing the shot. It's just not good defense at all. And that's one of those things about this fast release that is going to be so nice. It's going to give you the ability to shoot shots like that as he just throws me the ball. I kind of feel bad for my opponent because his performance has not been great, but I guess he's only down by 4, so I guess it's not killing him too much right now. Quick stop again, and I get a spike. That is so annoying. I lag spike on an open look and turn the ball over. That is really, really frustrating because that would have been a tough shot regardless, but it was made basically impossible by that lag spike is what I'm trying to say. So Chris Webber pushing the ball in transition again, dragging back again, see if we can burst the middle, size up, drag back again. He's moving pretty good. I'm just struggling to get those open looks. That's a good look. Pull up for the tray fade, long 2. He's going to knock it down, and we're going to get our opponent up out of here. A little bit of a struggle, but overall, C-Web played really good. Let's hop into one more game, and let's keep it going. All right, win the tip going into that second game, or I messed up my freelance, but we win the tip, we get into it, and we're going to get the ball to C-Web immediately. He's going to come wide open immediately. I don't know what my opponent is doing defensively. That's going to be an easy knockdown 3 to start us off in the second game. Just a really good start, easy open 3. Those are going to be knocked down every single time, especially with a card at this point in the year like Chris Webber with every single shooting badge, every stat on Hoff, all those things. So play some defense, good defense. Don't let him get over the screen. Great defensive possession, and he is absolutely boxed. All right, let's play one more game because that was easy. Great defense by C-Web coming over to make a play to start off this game. Looks like our opponent's actually got a really, really good squad. He's got Giannis, he's got in-game Wilt, he's got Taco, he's got MJ, he's got Wade at the 1. So definitely a super solid squad, and C-Web's going to fly for the rebound as well. Loving that start out of him on the defensive end, making an impact, stopping and popping for 3 as well, and greening it easily, just knocking down a 3. This card moves so well at the small forward position. It's just so nice to see how well he can play that position, and just how well how smooth his jump. That shot just went in. I don't know what to say, but how smooth his jumper is, how much of an impact he can make defensively, how complete of a card he is, how well he moves offensively. Like, everything about this card is just so smooth. I know that was a very poor shot that my opponent just scored, but that's a very, very fluky bucket. And overall, I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of both ends so far. Able to get a nice little assist to go, bailing out of that pass, and he is up to 3 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist in 2 possessions. Really, really good start to the stat line for C-Web. Good defense by MJ. Cut him off. Good defense. Beautiful. We're just hooping in this game. I love this, and that's another terrible shot, and he's gonna get another fluke rebound. That is really annoying. And he's gonna get a wide open look, and he's gonna miss the white, and we're gonna give up our 96th offensive rebound of the game. Can we make it 97? We can make it 97. What is going on? We finally get a steal. Goodness gracious, I don't know how many times I have to get a stop to actually secure a stop in this game, but C-Web, you give him any sort of space. I'm figuring this jump shot out, and I am absolutely knocked out with him. His jumper is so quick and so smooth. He is such an elite small forward option right now. Another elite defensive possession by C-Web as well, forcing Giannis into a tough shot late in the shot clock, and we're going to drag it right back again. We're going to burst back to the middle. We're going to burst back baseline, drag back. He is jumping all over the place. Uh-oh, quick stop me. Oh, I messed it up. I thought I was trying to quick stop, and I went into a tray fade. That is me. I didn't get my feet set. Kind of wasted opportunity there. If I'd known the tray fade was coming, that should have been knocked down there as well. I might as well just have shot the tray fade there, to be honest. I tried to quick stop, though. Released it way too early. It's totally on me. I'm not going to make any sort of excuses. First blemish on C-Web's record, though. Going to the rim. Quick drops off 1. That is almost impossible to block as he's able to throw it down there as well, and he's up to 8 points on 3 of 4 from the field. Cut him off, Magic. Good defense. Good defense. Beautiful. Throw it to me, please. Throw me the ball. He kind of threw me the ball, but not really. Although this guy's shot selection, his team may be great, but his shot selection is anything but great. We only have a 3-point lead right now, but I got the feeling we should be able to extend that just a bit. Get the ball into Magic. Beautiful. Back to C-Web. We're letting him run the PG position. With how good his SIGs are, we might as well, right? I mean, there's nothing he can't do on the court. Dragging back again. Shooting over the top. That's a 9%. That's a tough shot. I really thought I had a good chance to green it. That being said, really good performance by C-Web so far. Loving this card. Another questionable shot by my opponent. We'll take it. We're actually securing some defensive rebounds now as well, which is super nice to see. Bursting back to the middle, dragging back. We're just going to shoot over the top. If you're not going to step up, I'm going to put it up over the top. His release is so fast. I've gotten it down. You got to release it a little bit earlier than you think. And once you get that jump shot down, it is so smooth and so easy to green. In addition to being so quick, I have no complaints about this card whatsoever right now. I mean, he is really checking every single box. The one thing my team is not checking a box on right now is defensive rebound. And we've given up about 6 offensive rebounds this game. But that is okay. Drag back. Come on, C-Web. Go get another bucket. Yes, sir. He's moving so well as well. Stopping and popping in the mid-range, and that's another green light. His ability shot create as a small forward. I don't know what to say, but let's hop back to the main menu, and let's view this card. In conclusion, I got one word to describe this Chris Webber, and that word is elite. He is an absolutely incredible small forward option in my team. I do believe he's the best small forward in my team. I think he gives you the best mixture of size, defense, obviously with the perfect stats and badges, his incredible dribbling animations, in addition to him having a really good wingspan, a solid player build, as well as one of the fastest and smoothest jump shots in the game. There is nothing this Chris Webber card cannot do. I could see this card being right there at the top for the small forwards for the rest of the year, because it is going to be hard to make a small forward better than this Chris Webber card. Obviously, we're going to get an invincible Giannis, an invincible LeBron, invincible Larry Bird, guys like that, but it's going to be tough to make a card better than this Chris Webber, because he is absolutely incredible across the board. Really no flaws in this card. I love this card. I think, especially since he's free, literally everybody watching this video should be trying to get this card. He is absolutely incredible. I'll be getting him quickly, and I will be starting him at the small forward for the foreseeable future, because he is an absolute dog. So hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.